Hello guys, today I will show you n8n automation, okay, which is very simple, but I think if you implement this, okay, you will understand how it works, okay. So if you can do this one, I'm telling you, believe me, then you will understand how n8n works. If you find n8n confusing, this is the tutorial to follow, okay. So as you can see, normally I go to this website, Life Hacker, okay. This is my favorite website where I actually read all articles and what is coming and what not, okay. And I don't want to go manually and like for example, if you're in your phone or you're in your bus or transport, you are actually viewing this website and you have to scroll down and all that. So is everything there? So I like to have like a neat and clean interface where I get one actually just a one post, okay, and I can read basically. So what I have done basically, I have built this automation with n8n, which is very simple, very easy. So every 5 hours, the triggers trigger basically, and then it actually gets the website. If I click on that one, you can see the live hacker feed URL is here. And then what happens then? Every 5 hours, it actually triggers, okay, and then it goes to the RSS feed, okay. And then here I have set this to just the one post, okay, the first item and the one post, okay. So it's gonna be just one email every 5 hours, and I'm gonna get it in my Gmail account, okay. And it's gonna be in a nice neat format, okay, so which I can read through, okay. And here basically is gonna build the HTML file, which is neat and clean. This is very easy, okay, you don't have to worry. I will show you how easy it is. And then I think the main, this is not even harder as well. This is also very simple. You only need to actually set the SMTP, Gmail SMTP, which is very easy, okay. It's not that difficult. I will show you every step, okay. So if you follow me along, so I have actually this slider in front of me. So you can see it says stop checking websites manually, okay. And you can set this automation in 5 minutes, no code required, okay. So basically it's a session, it called a scheduler, okay, or a scheduler or whatever you call it. We have to schedule this one, and then it goes to RSS read, okay. And then it's gonna be the limit, and then code, and then the email. Basically it says code, but you don't have to code anything. We will do everything very easy, very simple. And if I go to the next slide, as you can see, so the schedule trigger basically kicks off the workflow basically, okay. So this one here, this one kicks off the workflow, okay. And it's gonna trigger every hour, no code needed, okay. And then we have the RSS feed reader. Basically this will be the URL, okay. So lifehacker.com/feed RSS, okay. So I built this nice slider, so I thought, like, why not show you on a video, okay. So maybe it will explain you much better, okay. And limiter results, so we will use limiter, which is actually this one here. This is called limiter, and with that we will have only max item one. So it's going to be just one latest article, only the latest article, okay. And then we have basically the HTML, okay, the HTML part, okay. Sorry, is the email part, okay, email part. So basically we have to use the SMTP, the Gmail SMTP. Very easy, okay. This is the address, is going to be on 465, and we will use Gmail app password, which I will show you the link. Very easy to get. Format will be HTML. We don't have to do anything else. I'm telling you guys, believe me, I will show you in a moment. Just give me a few moments and I will show you. So, and then we will test and activate, and then now is all set. It takes about 5 minutes to build, cost nothing basically, okay. But if you don't know how to install this n8n on your server, then there are so many tutorials out there you can watch, or I will build one, okay. I will create one video. If you want to just let me know in a comment box, even one comment. If somebody asks me to make a tutorial on this one, I will do that, okay. So let's dive in, okay. So what we will do basically, we will Click on plus here, and then we will say workflow, and then we will call this ito gmails. Okay, we will call this workflow ito gmails. Okay. So the first thing we have to do basically is, also I like to show you the email. This is the email I got from the n8n automation. Okay, so this is the email basically. So I have received, as you can see, it's nice, neat and clean. I can read all through. There are nice headings, and the text and the paragraphs and all that all break down nicely. On a mobile phone is very easy to read. Okay, no distraction or anything, so it's very simple. So now what we can do, we will go back to our n8n tutorial. Okay, so we will go here. So the first thing we have to do is gonna be the schedule trigger. Okay, and we want to run this every hours. I mean, not every hour, but we have to change this to hours, and then we put just a one hours between triggers. Let's say five hours. Okay, and that's it. So now that's we have this one now set. Now the next thing we have to do is the RSS feed. Okay, and the URL will be for the RSS feed. You can copy this one, or you can have your own. Okay, so I will copy that. Just make sure that is correct. Okay, which HTTPS, so you have to put this one here. HTTPS. Okay, and that's it for this one. And now the next step will be is the limiter. Okay, so we have to click on plus, and it's going to be limiter, and the limit we wanted like just the one item, the first item. Okay, that's it. You can hold space and move this around. And then the next step we have is going to be the code. So when I click on that one, I will click on code in JavaScript. Okay, so that is done. Now we have email. Okay, send email. Okay, so now we have all this set up. We now have to go and change everything. Okay, so this one is okay, this is set. The RSS feed is set. Okay, then limiter is also set, just a one, and the code HTML is going to build itself. Okay, so I will show you how. And now the only thing we have to set is the email, but of course we are going to set a new email. As you can see, if I click on this one, I have all this data. So this might be a bit confusing for you, but believe me, it's not. I will show you a link. So for example, I will show you now. So basically we have to, I will, all right, so this is the URL basically which you have to visit. Okay, it called https myaccount.google.com app 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 password. Okay, app password. Yeah, app passwords. So when you visit this link, you have to go here. I will show you now. So when you visit this link, basically you can see I already have one setup. So what you can do, you can give a name, something else, app name, whatever, and click create. Okay, and then you will get a password. Okay, so what I can do, I can do that in front of you. So I will say n8n2. Okay, so I will create that. I will delete this later. Okay, so what I can do, I can just copy this one, copy that, and now I can go to new, and the user will be your basically the your email. Now put your password here. Okay, and for the SMTP, I can show you here. So it's gonna be smtp.gmail.com. Okay, so what I can do, I can show you this one. Yeah, so if you can go back here, so it's gonna be smtp.gmail.com. Okay, and everything will remain the same, and we click on save. It's been saved. Now you can choose this one both, like your email, your main Gmail address, where it's coming from. The subject line is, let's say, life hacker. Okay, and now, so we are not done yet. We have to trigger this. Click on execute. Okay, as you can see, is all executed. Okay, but we need to set something up. It's not is working, but it's not really working. So we have to double click on this one, the email one. As you can see, our HTML is empty. So what we need to do, the content here, we have to pick and place it here. Okay, now we are done. We are all set. Now if I close this one and I can execute the workflow again, you see is all done. Now I will show you my email basically. So if I can go here, yeah, so I got my email here. So as you can see, it came like 0 minutes ago, so just now. So now what's gonna happen, every 5 hours I will get this email from this website, nicely formatted article, which I can read on my phone anytime I want. I don't have to visit or anything, any website or anything. So what I'm saying is, now you know what else you can do. Sky is the limit. You can do a lot of stuff. Okay. So if you have any confusion or anything, okay, just let me know in a comment box below. Also, I am building my website. Okay, if you, I mean, I am also recording that basically, and I will show you the whole process how I did it. Okay, and I will be adding this. I mean, whatever I have mentioned, everything here in this video, I will be adding one article. So if you finding any troubles, I don't know when you are watching this video. So if you finding any problem, just visit my website, okay, and then the article will be there step by step with the screenshot. But I think in this video it's very easy to follow. But if you still have any questions, let me know, and what I can do, I will answer you or I will try to help you out. Okay, so that's it. Very easy workflow. I will be coming with more videos like these. Okay, so if you want to watch all those videos, please hit the like button and subscribe. Okay, and I will see you in the next one.